Good evening, Comets fans, and welcome back inside the Odd. We had a great thriller last night with Thatcher Demko picking up 38 saves and collecting his first pro shutout. What a game it was as the Comets were able to overcome the Albany Devils by a score of 3-0. To look back on the game, we'll recap it in its entirety as Jake Virtanen got us kick-started in the second period with his 6th goal of the season. He also broke a 16-game goalless drought to give the Comets a 1-0 lead and score the eventual game-winning goal. The goal was reviewed, and Jake Virtanen picked up the tally as the Comets moved on during the course of the period to score yet another goal. Wasey Hamilton gave the Comets a 2-0 lead with a second rebound goal as the Comets continue to pepper Mackenzie Blackwood, the Albany Devils netminder. Borna Rindulic scored on a great feed from Pascal Pelletier, who picked up the only multi-point effort for the Utica Comets. When we woke up this morning, the Utica Comets were holding a playoff position as they moved up to the 4th spot after their win last night and the St. John's IceCaps loss in regulation to the Toronto Marlies. The IceCaps are back in action tonight against Toronto, and the Comets will look to pull even further ahead with a win here today against the Bridgeport Sound Tigers. Well, it's the Bridgeport Sound Tigers that come into town and arguably one of the hottest teams in the American Hockey League. They have moved themselves up to the bottom part of the Atlantic Division, probably the best division in the American Hockey League, all the way up to the top half, and they hold a playoff spot. They did lose last night to the Rochester Americans in overtime, and the former Comet, Taylor Fadoon, picked up the overtime goal. The biggest key of the surge for the Bridgeport Sound Tigers has been when Yaroslav Halak came down from the New York Islanders. The netminder has posted great statistics and has helped carry the team to this huge playoff streak. The team is trying to secure a playoff position, but have a tough test here tonight against the Comets. We're finishing up a 3-3, and the Comets are trying to go for 5 straight here tonight, so enjoy the game.